Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Did you miss me? Because I missed you guys. It feels good to be making a video again. I'd like to say a big thank you to my 1000 plus subscribers. Yes, you heard that right, 1000 plus subscribers. And also we are 1 year old. And my wish for 1 year, like what I wanted for my 1 year YouTube anniversary, was to have over 1000 subscribers. And they both happened almost at the same time. The 1 year happened almost at the same time I had 1000 plus subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for making my wish come true. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Today I'd like to talk about my Instagram hack experience. My Instagram account was hacked in September and it was a terrible experience for me. I like to share with you guys how I was hacked, what I did to get my account back, how I was not able to get my account back, and everything. So like this video, subscribe below as well. You already know my name is Ayomi. My name has not changed. On the 10th of September 2021, my Instagram account of how many years? I started the account in 2014, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. My Instagram account of 7 years plus was hacked by an idiot. Yes, the guy's an idiot. And it's a guy because we saw his face, but let me start from the beginning. On that particular day, I had just gotten back from an event. I went to my big sister's place to just go and rest before coming back home. So I was on a couch, pressing my phone, chatting with people, when I got a message from this person pretending to be my friend. Apparently, he had already hacked her account. He was now using her account to chat with her followers. When I got the message, I was very skeptical because I'm like, this girl, the last time we spoke was probably 2017 or 2018. So why would she be sending me a message to vote for her? But then I also asked people to vote for people during BBN. So I was like, oh, maybe she actually needs the votes. When I saw the link, I went to Google because I was that skeptical. I was like, something is just, like, my mind was just telling me that something is wrong somewhere. So I went to Google. I typed the name I saw on the link on Google and I saw something related to Canada. I was like, maybe this girl wants to go to Canada or something. I was like, okay, let me just try. So I clicked on the link and I saw something related to Facebook that I should log into my Facebook. So I went back to the girl that, sorry, I don't use my Facebook anymore. She was not like, oh, you can actually log in on Instagram as well. It didn't even occur to me at that time that why would I log into Instagram when I'm already on Instagram? I swear it did not even occur to me. As I was typing my login, my mind was like, are you sure this person is not an hacker? But in my mind, I'm like, it's not my money app. It's not like my money is on Instagram. So even if someone hacks my Instagram account, I'm just going to lose my pictures. And I didn't know it was going to pay me this much. So I typed in my login details. Then I saw something related to iPhone. At that point, I knew, you've been hacked, Ayo. So I took a screenshot, sent it back to the girl. That, sorry, I didn't say anything related to vote. Oh, I saw iPhone, something related to iPhone. When I went back to my home page, I noticed that I was logged out of Instagram before I could even get to my email. While I was sending a message back that, sorry, I was unable to vote, blah blah, the guy was already changing my details. He had already changed my login details. He had already activated 2-factor. So while I was still there, he had already done everything. So by the time I got to my email, I saw the email asking me to log in or to do something if I'm not the one that logged in. The link stopped working because this guy had already done 2-factor. This link was not working. I'm like, what am I supposed to do now that the link is not working? So I went to Google, I typed in, how do you get your Instagram account, blah blah blah. So I saw the help center. I tried doing everything on the help center. It wasn't working. So my big sister tried to call my Instagram account. So she tried video calling the Instagram account, and this idiot picked the call. He was like he picked the, but she was not like, Ayo, come and see. Before I could get there, he had already removed his face. I was now talking in the background, and he later just cut us. He cut us off. I'm like, what is going on? Like, this person is actually in my account. So I tried doing everything I could. I searched everything on Google. I turned Google upside down because I was reading every article I saw. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, nothing on the help center is working. So my tab was at home. I'm like, iPhone sometimes annoys me. So I'm like, I have to go back home. I came back home, try to use my tab because it's a Samsung tab, Android. Like, okay, let me try on Android as well. So I tried using Android, tried to log in, tried to do everything they asked me to do on the help center. Nothing worked. The only thing that worked was a link was sent to my phone number, and the link did not work eventually. Although I saw the link, but the link did not do anything. It took me back to where I was supposed to log in, and every time I tried doing the recovery link thingy, it was sending the recovery link to the guy's email address and phone number because he had already changed everything. Nothing was working. I was frustrated. Like, what am I supposed to do? I went to YouTube, started watching a lot of videos. How do you get it back? All the suggestions were things I had already seen on Google that did not work. I later found out that when your Instagram account gets hacked, you have to send an email to a particular email address. I think that's like maybe their customer care address or something. You have to send an email to them. Then they will ask you for personal questions, ask you to take a picture and hold a paper saying something to be sure that you're actually the real owner of the account. But I quickly realized that had ended around last year or 2 years ago. I think last year, I'm not sure. Because I realized that they've disabled that email address. I still sent an email to the email address to be sure that, okay, this thing is no longer working. I got a message saying this email address has been disabled. They no longer use it. And I'm guessing it's because people abused it. Because I saw a girl on Google saying, oh, she sent about 200 emails when her account was hacked. I'm like, we sent 200, another person sent 500, another person sent 1,000. At the end of the day, they will get overwhelmed with a lot of unnecessary emails. And I think that was why they disabled it. And now they're asking everybody to go to their help center if anything happened. The help center did not help me because this person had changed all my details. Like, what were they expecting me to do? There was nothing I could do. While I was searching on Google as well, I saw something related to Facebook ad. Then I went to YouTube. I saw something on it as well. So I'm like, if I don't see anything to do about my account, I'm going to resort to this as my last option. And if nothing happens after doing the Facebook ad, I'm going to just accept my fate and just start another Instagram account. While all this was happening, this idiot hacker was already asking my friends for money, was already asking my friends to do a lot of things, telling them I needed votes, sending them link to add them as well. Unfortunately, some of my friends fell for it, and about 2 or 3 of them were hacked too, and they've lost their accounts now. I'm really sorry, girls. It was not my intention because I tried to tell everybody, but it's almost impossible to tell everyone. I posted it on my WhatsApp, on my Instagram, or that I have another Instagram account. I posted it there as well. I posted it on YouTube as well. I told my friends to help me repost because I didn't want anybody to be a victim of that idiot. But a few of my friends still fell for it, and I'm very sorry. So while all that was happening, the hacker was sending a lot of messages. I was trying to get my account back, and I had to go for the Facebook ad eventually. I went to Facebook, did the Facebook ad. What I saw on YouTube was, after doing the ad or after running the ad, I'm supposed to see like a place I can live chat with Facebook agent or something. I searched everywhere. I did not see where I could live chat. The whole thing was so complicated. I had to download another app for Facebook business or something. See, I was just everywhere trying to look for solution. At the end of the day, I got an email saying some Facebook agent, business agent or something, or I don't know, they are just business guys that they will help my business grow, that they are going to talk to me. So we fixed an appointment. It was very serious. Like, it was really serious. And like, we fixed the appointment. I was like, okay, this is my opportunity to talk to someone. I'm going to tell the person that my account was hacked. So when the person called me when he was supposed to call me, the person, because I'm in France, I used my France number. The person called me and was speaking French. I was like, hello. I was like, bonjour, blah blah blah. I was like, please, do you speak English? Well, he was like, yes. I'm like, okay. I speak French, but I won't be able to express myself as much as I want to if I'm speaking French, because my French is not that great. So it was like, yes, he speaks English. I'm like, okay, fine. Please, the main reason why I ran that Facebook ad was because I need help with my Instagram account. My Instagram account was hacked, blah 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 blah. It was like, okay, he's going to send my request to their guys. I'm like, thank you very much. It was very nice. I'm like, thank you very much. I called my friend immediately. I was very hopeful. I was very happy. Like, finally someone is going to help me, blah blah blah. Cause Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, they are all one now. They are all owned by the same person. So I think they should have like connect now. So I was so happy that someone's finally going to help me. Until like, oh, before I even get there, then I received that email maybe an hour later. But even the email, I didn't see it until later. When I saw it, I was like, oh, the guy was like, check the help center. I'm like, which help center? I replied the guy, I'm like, sorry, the help center is not working. I've tried everything. Please, could you please help me reach out to Instagram guys, since you people now work like together or something. The guy now called me, was like, can you talk? I'm like, yes, please, I can talk. He was like, okay, I'm going to do something else for you. I'm going to send you a link, blah 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 blah. I was like, oh, okay, thank you, great. I received the link and appeal something. I tried appealing. They were telling me that my Instagram account does not exist, so I cannot appeal because the guy had changed all my details. They couldn't find me on their system. I'm like, so what am I supposed to do now? I sent the guy an email again saying, oh, this was what happened. The guy replied that he has done everything he can to help me, that there's nothing else he can do, and the tone was quite harsh too. I'm like, oh, I understand that I was probably disturbing him because he works with Facebook. Instagram is not his business. He was like, he does not have direct connection with Instagram people. And in my mind, I'm like, you guys not supposed to be working with the same company? Like, are you people not under the same umbrella? It was not like, no, that they don't have like direct connection with Instagram guys. And I'm like, oh, okay, sorry for disturbing you. And at that point, I just realized that I'm not going to stress myself again. Like, I had to pay for your Facebook ad, although it wasn't expensive, but still the stress. I'm like, I'm not stressing myself again. It's just Instagram. I won't die. And I had like an old business account I was using on Instagram, so I went to delete all the pictures on it. I left just some. I started following people again, all my friends, people I was following before. I followed them again. When they saw my notification, they also followed back, and life has been easy. It's Instagram. I won't kill myself. But it was actually very heartbreaking and very, very sad because I started that account in 2014. I have a lot of pictures. No longer have. I had a lot of pictures. I had a lot of videos. This guy deleted everything. I noticed when they started deleting, because it took him time to delete, because I had over 2,000 posts. This guy was deleting them little by little, and I was seeing my posts. The good thing was that while everything started, I already took screenshots of shots that I know that I might need, and they are not on my phone currently. I took screenshots. I had to buy iCloud space, so I posted everything on iCloud, then deleted it on my phone because I don't need that baggage on my phone. So I'd just like to advise you guys to make sure your two-factor is intact. I think with two-factor, it will be harder for them to hack. It will be harder for them to change your details and all. Then also be careful. Do not click on any link, because I met a lot of tech guys while I was trying to get it back, and they were like, oh, next time don't click on any link. They all tried to help me, but nothing was working. And my Facebook was not linked to my Instagram account, so that made it even more difficult. So they were like, be careful, don't click on links. So please don't click on any link you are not sure of. Even if don't click. If you are skeptical about anything, you can just ask the person questions. So do not click on any link. Also, follow your instincts. If I had followed my instinct, I would be in this position right now. So follow your instinct. When you are not sure about something, just don't do it. It will kill you. I was trying to be a nice girl, because my mind was telling me, is this really this girl? But then we had not spoken in a very long time, and I didn't want to start asking her questions like, what are you asking for vote for? I could have asked. It wouldn't have cost me anything, but I just didn't want to. I'm like, it would be weird to ask that kind of question from someone you're not exactly close to anymore. So Here I am right now, and I must say that Instagram is a very useless app because they don't even have any customer care agent that you can talk to. There's no team anywhere. Even their Facebook people could not reach them. So really, we are just there, and it's not their fault. They are not asking us to use the app by force. We are the ones using Instagram. It's not by force. They are not forcing you to use the app. It's just really annoying. Like, oh. Recently, I was looking for my cousin's picture, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me go to my Instagram account to look for, cause my Instagram account is 8 years old, so I have a lot of pictures. I post a lot of pictures. When I go out, I post pictures. So I was like, that's where I go to for all my old pictures. I was already on Instagram when I realized that, sorry, you already lost your account. It was so annoying. I don't have picture of me and this girl anymore. It's so annoying. My new Instagram handle is at HAEWHIZZYY. It's very similar to the old one. The old one had just one Y, but this new one has two Y's. So anyone that is looking for me on Instagram can still easily find me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, for listening to my very, very story. Thank you so much. Please, this thing is very rampant now. Don't get hacked, guys. Please be careful. And the way this thing is rampant, you expect Instagram to have like a very easy and very fast way to get it solved. But no, it's very difficult now. It was easier before, but now it's like very hard. Hopefully, Instagram does something about it very, very soon. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like this video, comment, let me know what you think. If you've been asked before, let's share your experience in the comment section. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Don't be a stranger to this channel. Please subscribe. I'll see you soon, very, very soon. Bye, guys.